awesome. Well, please pet all your kitties for me, because I love kitties. Also, 3, 2, 1, Sound 04, let's go. We just got a PB on the last run of 54:32. We're gonna get that video uploaded and stuff. Nietzsche, what's up, man? By the way, guys, let's all give it up for Nietzsche Zera. This is Mr. Smarty Pants. Mr. Smarty Pants, man. He's Nietzsche. He's Zera. I met him at a TwitchCon in 2018, I think, and he's awesome. He's got a nice firm grip. You guys like a firm grip? Mr. Nietzsche Zera in the house. Nietzsche Zera in the house. Oh wait, you said epic shoutout. Sorry, that was kind of chaotic shoutout. I did my best. I did my best. That's awesome. Yeah, I love all aminals. Thank you for redeeming your epic shoutout, Mr. Nietzsche. You love all creatures? Nice. Aminals. Yeah, all the aminals. I love aminals. Absolutely, sir. My pleasure. My pleasure is your pleasure, so take that as you will. Boss man. All right, saved 1.7 seconds. This is gonna be the run, guys. When you do deep cleaning, getting new flooring, easier to maintain. Yeah, no, for sure. You only address it when you need to, and then you forget about it until you got to deal with it again. I know them feels. I totes know them feels. Me and Ernest Rapture moved into our first like house ever that we've ever lived in, like as a married couple. Here in Nebraska, and so now we're slowly like accumulating the shit you need to like maintain a house, such as like a Roomba and like a nice water vac or a nice carpet vac. I still need to get a shop vac in case like our AC unit fucking leaks again. We got our unit serviced so it doesn't leak anymore, but like we need to replace some parts on it like ASAP so it doesn't end up getting clogged and leaking again, because that's what happened. Like the condensation didn't drain because part of it got like clogged. Part of the drainage got clogged. And it's something we can totally manage. We don't have to like open the unit, it's just hoses and shit, thankfully, but still it's something we gotta take care of. But yes, I know them feels. I completely know them feels. That's what I'm trying to say. Once it happened, you get, yeah, absolutely. So like, in a sense, we overcompensate. We're like, oh fuck, I'll just get the tool I need. But I mean, in essence, if you get the tool you need, it won't like, the issue won't occur again, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Not to say it won't. Alright. And run. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, everybody. This is the only required cutscene in the game. Mandatory cutscene. Calls for a mandatory water break. Hydrate, my friends.
Hurry! Save me! If you need a token, there's one here.
The phone goes. But yeah, I'm excited for our DJ stream tomorrow. It's gonna be, we're gonna try and do all 90s, an all 90s DJ stream tomorrow. On Mixcloud, I mean. When we do our Twitch pre-party, we'll probably just... I found a resource where it's stream-friendly music and it's good stuff, but it's all like independent artists. So naturally it costs like $30 a month. So I'm trying to weigh the pros and cons if I should even go that path. Because I want to play stuff that's like, bumping and banging, but the options for stream-friendly music that you can specifically load into a DJ, like a DJ application is super limited. Like most of the resources for stream friendly music are usually like Spotify. Oh shit, look at this. Okay. Huh. Same thing with the video. The Retro Tink kind of did the same thing. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. What time I do my DJ stream? I always like to try and get on. So I'll be on Twitch. Normally on DJ stream nights, I hop on around 11 p.m. Eastern, and then we chill on Twitch for about an hour, and then we hop over to Mixcloud, and I make a big whole deal about it. When we switch over to Mixcloud. So like literally we start in the Twitch stream and then I'm like, all right, everybody, let's go to Mixcloud. And Mixcloud.com, you can make an account. It's just, well, it was predominantly a platform for DJ mixes, and they recently just opened it up for, like as of April, for live streams. But making an account on there is free. Follow me if and you want. I highly recommend it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And we can play copyrighted music on there because I pay them $15 a month, and that takes care of the licensing. I can't wait for Twitch to adopt a model like that, but I don't know. I think they're reluctant on purpose. I saw something today where basically artists that have music on Amazon Music, they have the opportunity to do a live show which hooks into a Twitch account, from what I understand. But that's specifically if you sell music as an artist on Amazon Music. So they're like being fucky about it. I don't think it's that they can't. It's that they're trying to do it in some way to probably like facilitate their arm of the music industry. It's gonna, I don't know how it's gonna work out for DJs. But I'm staying open-minded. But for now, we just do it on Mixcloud. It's free reign. We do music videos, lighting. It's a big ass production we do. We do a big fucking production. And it's a ton of fun, so yeah. I think I did get Nitzareb. I think I did obtain some, actually. There's a DJ on there who on Wednesdays. He goes by DJ Tibin, Tibin, and I think he used to do, when COVID was, not rampant, he would do like goth industrial nights in Portland, Oregon. And since, he's gone digital, but I've heard some stuff on his stream and I've written some stuff down. But yeah, 90s goodness. He'll be home by then. Awesome. Yeah, I'm in Nebraska. I'm in the central time zone, so it's gonna be 10 o'clock my time. Focus here. Freebie. All right, twinsies. Here we go. All right, let's go. West Coast, nice. Each is a man. Jonathan, Colton, Zoo. Wall to wall. Kids grow up and leave us here. Such is life. Ooh, good save. Dance them in clubs back in the late. That's awesome. 80s, 90s. West Coast. That's cool. I used to be West Coast. I lived in San Diego, California. And then I lived in Oregon randomly for a year and then moved back to San Diego. My parents like to move around, apparently. And now I'm in Nebraska. Shop vac. I haven't, but I need one.
Hurry up and get that ambulance.
Oh, you live in Oregon? Nice. That's awesome. I lived in Lake Oswego for like a year. Early 2000s. That's cool. It's a bit of a blur. It's a bit of a blur to everyone. We visited our buddy in Portland like end of 2017, so it was good to get back there. I forgot what it looked like. And surprisingly, a lot of Nebraska reminds me of Portland. Or Oregon in general, I should say. You know, they're marginally different, but like during the fall, I swear to God, they look the same. Like also, yeah. That was all my parents. They just, you know, they put me in the van, me and my brother in the van. They're like, all right, let's go. Nebraska. Oh, that's cool. Nebraska is, well, I've never been outside of Omaha. That's where I'm at. and from what I understand, western Nebraska is more rural. So typically, when you think of Nebraska, you think of like cornfields and shit. That's all western Nebraska, and kind of a good chunk of Iowa and Minnesota too. But more so Iowa and western Nebraska. Omaha is basically though the Portland of Nebraska. Omaha's basically like the Portland of Nebraska, which is pretty cool. Lots of people out here with different color hair and tattoos and piercings. It literally reminds me of a lot of ways of San Diego, which is awesome. I literally feel right at home here, which is awesome. I like it here. I like it here. Exploding Kitten, what's up? How are you doing? Still on Twitch? Yeah, Nietzsche's on Twitch. Well, good to see you, Exploding Kitten. Hope you're doing well. Suburbia. American Dream. Everybody. Left Alone. I hear that. You went to Omaha? Yeah, Omaha's pretty good. Or pretty cool. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, Omaha. No, Omaha's pretty cool. I like it out here a lot. Oh, you're learning Parasite Eve? Nice! That's awesome. I've watched Ecdysis run that, and that seemed like a fun run. A lot of ammo management. I don't know if it has any glitches. I haven't, I don't think I've stuck around for any of that tech, but overall it seems like a fun run. I just need to play Parasite Eve. I haven't played it for years, and it was such a great game. 9805, that's cool. But yeah, I love it out here in Omaha. It is dope as fuck. The West Coast Cali boy in me says Omaha is dope as fuck. Hey Ryan, don't fucking go into people's channels and say shit like that. Like that's a ban, dude. Don't fucking go into people's channels and basically make racist jokes. That's not how you... Thank you. Thanks for handling that, mods. I appreciate it. Yeah, don't fucking do that. Like, what? Like, why? Why do you do that? Like, I'm gonna go into someone's channel and say something fucking stupid because I hate my life and I'm a miserable person. Fuck you. Get out of here. Because that's why people do it. It's because they hate themselves. That's literally why they go and they want to just, like... be like, oh, I'm gonna go someplace and say something super offensive. I'm gonna be so edgy as fuck. Guess what? You're not. I hope you get banned from Twitch forever. Because you're a fucking idiot. Bye, Felicia. Anyway, I live on Twitch too. Because I'm a homebody. Close tag rant. Close XML tag rant. Rubber balls on that. Oh my god. PS1 memory card. Oh, that's cool. What website is it? There is a website that I've bought PS2 memory cards from before. Shit, what is it? I don't remember. It'll come to me. It was some dude's first name is like in the shop. It sells retro games, and some dude's first name is in the shop. Who have I bought for? I don't remember. I literally can't remember. But, yeah, they're online. Last resort. Hopefully you can find one online. Good price. Hey, Luke, what's up, dude? How are you doing? You have 3 PS2 memory cards and not a single I don't know how, but I accumulated, like... Me and my brother would just go through, like, PS1 memory cards like candy. I think we had, like... I remember we had one that, like, had a button on the front. It was, like, a 2-sided one, so it had, like, 2 pages of memory. And then my wife had at least 3 or 4. And then when we, like, combined all our shit... You're doing well. Awesome, dude. Internet speed slow, can't up 60 frames. I'm sorry, Nietzsche. Yeah, I wish that, from what I understand, Twitch doesn't give me the whatchamacallit. The different transcoding options. I don't know if that's a partner-only thing or if they're just super selective. Because I do 720 at 60 at 6,000. But it doesn't seem like they allow, Those were nice. Yeah, absolutely. G4 TV Code Monkeys. It's criminally underrated. That sounds really familiar. Got tired of swapping them out. Yeah, for sure. I wonder if mine even, like, I don't even know if mine still works. Curious if it does. How do I get transcoding? I'm an affiliate. They don't give me those options. I'm just a little affiliate. Also, because we tried to ban that dumbass troll, my split got messed up. It's fine. We'll just subtract 5 seconds from we'll subtract 5 seconds. 1, 2, go. Game coders, pixel graphics. Steve Wozniak is their he's called the Woz. Did they call him the Woz in the show, or did they call him Steve Wozniak? Affiliates are on the short list. Right? Come on. Come on. I've been on this platform for almost 4 years. Give me some transcoding. Yeah, that sounds really familiar, Code Monkeys. Like, now that you're saying the pixel graphics, I'm like, maybe that was a thing. Maybe that was a thing. Mythical figure. They basically what he is, though. Mr. Wozniak. Holy crap. He is the Linus to my Torvalds. He's the MS to my DOS. Wait, that's technically Microsoft DOS. He's the MS to my DOS. Oh my god. That's funny. Coding jokes and that's cool. Well, I need to watch that. I'll probably understand. Although I bet they make C++ programming jokes, and other way. I fucking hated C++. I had a lot of trouble in that class. I made it work one way or another, but yeah. Now, C programming, on the other hand, bring it on. Bonus points for C#. Although if Wozniak was their god, I bet they make Linux jokes. And then on a cliffhanger. C++ is easy to lose, you get your head around the... It took me so long to understand, like, when because I went to a technical school. And when they introduced pointers in C programming, I'm like, what do you mean I can't pass an array to a function? Pointer? What's a pointer? And I just couldn't like get it. I'm like, why would you pass an ampersand into a function? I don't get it. Now I understand in my adult years. I know C++ is chock full of that shit. Never got another season. Oh, and then you got to use the star too. I still don't understand what like when you declare a variable with a star, does that mean it's a pointer, or do you send the value into the function with the star? Like that's still, how did I pass C programming? Oh man. It was still fun though. It was still pretty fun. So I'm suddenly remembering everything. Path to the result. I'm being serious. I don't remember. Stars and allocation, nothing written in memory if I... Oh, I understand. So it's when you declare the variable then. When you declare the variable, that's when you use the asterisk, and that's what tells your program, oh, it's a pointer. All right, that makes sense. I get it. Visual 8. Nah. Programming is all about, like, literally just... remembering commands. Like, really, it's... Well, I should say, it's all like, if this is this, then do this. if this, then do this. And then it's all about just like learning the framework that governs that. And once you learn one language, you can literally learn any other language. It still takes time, but like I'm talking programming languages. It still takes time, but it becomes a little easier. COBOL and Pascal, yeah, buddy. I need to get my ass in gear and learn fucking Python before I get aged out of a job. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Anyway, yay! More time save. Yeah, it's if you have a good IDE, like for example, when I was in school, we were using Microsoft Visual Studio. That thing, when you try to compile your program, that thing would like yell at you and be like, "You did this wrong. Go to this line in your code." So that way you basically problem solve it. And that's what it is. You code something, it either works the way you want it to, or you need to figure out more shit, then you problem solve it. And then once you do that over and over and over, that kind of like thinking, in a sense, kind of enters your brain, so you know how to approach stuff in the future. Debugging, if you will. Debug is the correct term for that. Because in Visual Studio, you can debug shit too. You can set a breakpoint like on a certain line of code, and then you run the program, and then as it executes, you can press, I think, like F8 to like step through your code, and things go kind of one line at a time, so you can kind of just see where the variables are going and values and all that shit. Python is super easy. I took Python back in like 2000 and I want to say 2008, and I mean that was like 12 years ago, so I know Python has heavily evolved since then. But I know it's a super powerful language. As a server-side language, it's crazy as fuck. Combine that shit with Node.js and you got yourself a party, I think. Don't quote me on that, I might be full of shit. Oh, it took you a weekend? Nice. Python's easy, last web app. Oh, that's cool. Well, there you go. See, I've never done a web app with Python. I'm like, oh, you got a PY script. PY? PY not. PY Herman. Wait, that's different. All right, P.Y. Herman. Crickets. So that's like Perl, right? P-E-R-L, Perl? We're all nerds. We're talking about coding. But yeah, I know it'll be a useful thing to know. Is that Raven nerd? It's funny. Yeah. I'm kind of bad at staying up with the latest and greatest technologies. I've kind of always had that problem. Like, one, I don't really follow any blogs or like get any newsletters or like magazines or anything. I've just kind of done whatever language, like programming language and framework that my job has required me to do. My current job, I have a little bit more flexibility. I'm still kind of behind, but we got the railing spawn. It spawned in super fast. It spawned in super fucking fast, but we got it. But yeah. There are no access restrictions for function. Oh, that's cool. What, is everything just like global? Like this you get a global variable. You get a global variable. Everybody gets a global variable. Function. Conjunction junction. What's your function? This is a Silent Hill 4 speedrun, by the way. Fuck. Oh, there is scope. No private or protected Oh, I understand. Is that secure, though? I mean, it must be secure because obviously it's a widely used language. Like I remember in Java, that was my first real like experience of like private and protected and all that shit. So I was just completely like, what does it all mean? I don't get it. And it's all about just restricting access in your code. So some, you know, variables and some other things are exclusive to a certain method and whatnot. Programming. It enters your brain, it hits hard, and then you scream. Just don't ask me what a virtual or an interface is when it comes to C++ or C# or Java, because I don't fucking remember any of that. I don't know. I know what an abstract class is, but I don't know what like an interface or a virtual something or other is. That was the shit from Java. I just could not wrap my head around, and C++, or I'm sorry, and C# as well. I just could not wrap my head around the concept of that. And it's probably because I didn't pay attention, to be honest. That was a good one. Thanks. Coding as a whole, though, is fun as fuck. It's just there are so many languages and so many frameworks and some languages that stick around for like 2 seconds. Like who remembers HD DVD? Remember HD DVD was a thing for like a second and then it went away forever? Yeah, there's a lot of programming languages and frameworks that do that, where they like they're introduced, they're used, and then they just disappear forever. Virtual interface just describes what an object has to look like. The content could be. Oh, I gotcha. So are they interchangeable? Are they interchangeable?
Looks like another one, Captain.
Looks like another one, Captain.
One.
Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Not directly similar. Oh, I understand. Okay, sweet. Yay, it actually makes sense. I'm just overcomplicating it. Because I'm me. I really need to get caught up on my JavaScript because the whole, like, I think ES 2015, ES 2016 shit that appeared, it's just, I didn't learn it because I was, like, in the field, and so I was like, oh, well, I can just keep using what I'm using, but obviously, like, new shit in terms of the programming world is invented every single day, and so it's just like, oh my god, this is overwhelming. This object can do these things, okay. But this object can't do this. Otherwise, if it can, you take that object and you shove it you know where. In the garbage cleanup. Alright, I'm done. Your tab just... Is it from all the programming shit we're talking about, Cyan? Because I believe it. My brain crashed. There's a lot of stuff out there. Some businesses, you know, want to use the latest and greatest, whether it's like in a .NET framework or if it's, you know, like Linux based and using like Node.js and all sorts of other shit. And then others are like old school. I'm kind of old school. So it works. But this is, I don't know. If a business wants latest and greatest and they don't want to train people in terms of the framework or the language they're using, they're just like, we want someone with, even though, just using this as an example, even though AngularJS came out 2 years ago, we want someone with 10 years of experience. That's what it's kind of turned into. It's the stupidest shit ever. All object-oriented programming, you're old school when it comes from, for sure. I think a lot of us are. We want to like keep it simple. Seriously, that is why I was unemployed for 5 months in 2017. Although that's what contributed me to a lot of like my Twitch stuff getting jump started, and that's what contributed me getting affiliated. I had a lot of time. I mean, I was on unemployment. I was interviewing like fucking crazy, but like for the, you know, for the X amount of years that I was getting gainful employment, something happened in the programming world and things change and expectations change. And then as a result, it was just like, guess I'll just never get a fucking job. And then the place I got hired at was kind of a combo between like new school and old school. And they were more or less like sympathetic to, okay, yeah, you know, you got to get up to speed in our stuff. And, you know, you have your own preferences and expertise. And I was actually like, they actually listened to me. They're like, hey, what do you recommend in terms of this? I'm like, well, I've used this, 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 and this. And then they're like, oh yeah, we've heard of that. Do that. And then, I don't know, it just felt like I was respected. Because that had never happened to me before in like in a IT style position. I was just felt like, you know, I was another gear in the system and nobody gave a fuck. But where I'm currently at, it actually, I feel respected and like I have expertise. It's crazy. So anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent. But no, it's a good situation. But I am aware that like I need to kind of, depending on where things go, I need to kind of get my shit together and do modern in an effort to be like secure, have good security, have a good mobile functionality, all that good stuff. Well, we saved 12 seconds. God, let's get a good hospital so we can get sub 24. All right. We want 18-year-olds with 30 years of experience in the language that came out yesterday. Yes. Management so detailed. Yes. Brain, absolutely. No, seriously. That was literally my experience in 2017. That is why I was unemployed for 5 months. Because literally that was like that was the mentality. And they didn't want to train people. And I always emphasize, like, the school that I went to, they like every 6 weeks they would teach us a new programming language. And they were the little mini semesters. They're called mods. So every mod, we would learn a new programming language, a new framework, and we'd be tested on it. So we had 6 weeks to learn, 6 weeks to, you know, do projects and shit like that. And I always emphasize that at jobs. I'm like, dude, my brain is a Swiss Army knife. I can pick up shit really quick because this is how my schooling was. But they're just like, no, you need to hit the ground running, even though this is brand new. I'm like, all right, have fun with your high turnaround, your high employment turnaround. That was literally my experience. The place I'm at was super cool, but yeah, a lot of businesses I interacted with had that mentality. It was dumb. Oh, absolutely, yeah. No, I hear you, Science Omnia. It's stupid boys club shit, and it's dumb as fuck. All right, where's the key? Where's Eileen? Here we go. But I hope you haven't had to deal with bullshit. And I hope you know, are paid what you're worth in terms of your skill and knowledge. Not too much. That's good. That's good to hear. L3 does not have the... Oh, L3 does have the key! I was going to say L3 doesn't have the key. All right, where's Eileen, though? R3. R4. L4. Oh, no. L5. Oh, L3, L5. Let's go. Hell yeah. Noobs to avoid company. Yeah. And that's the thing, though. Like, it's sometimes super hard to, like it's hard to gauge a company. You don't know until you, you know, you fucking oh my God, Eileen. Until you, like, actually interview or, like, you'll see, you know, the job recs. But then sometimes it's just, like, them just being fucking psychotic. Because maybe they are looking for, you know, someone who's super experienced. If this ends up being a PB run, this YouTube video is going to be very interesting. We're taking a deep dive into the programming world, friends. Kind of, sort of. It's shallow deep. But yeah. Like, entry-level positions, I feel like a lot of people are getting fucking burned because, as you said, Brain, you know, they want someone who's 18 years old with 30 years of experience and something that came out fucking a day or two ago. It's a weird industry. Oh no! I wanted the envelope. That's okay. We'll still get a little time save. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Like the ones that have always had red flags, which I saw one that was like, we want to hire people that aren't whiny millennials. Like, it literally said this. We don't want any whiny millennials. We want people who can get in and get the work done. I'm like, yeah, I ain't applying there. And the Glassdoor reviews for the business were just fucking garbage. It's just saying management was just super out of touch with, you know, the new generation of, you know, devs and whatnot. It was so ridiculous. And some other ones were like, we want a coding ninja. We want a coding ninja. You gotta be a ninja. Are you a ninja? Eileen, come down. I tried to manipulate you. Let's see if this... Woo! Awesome. I think I just learned how to manipulate Eileen. Also, minus 13.1 seconds. What? Anyway, yeah. I mean, this was just Southern California, so maybe in some areas it's better. And to be fair, I mean, SoCal is pretty competitive as far as, like, jobs go, because the environment in general, there's a high population there. Still, there's a lot of people leaving, like me and Runus Rapture. Like, we biz-ounced. We grew up in SoCal, and we biz-ounced because it was getting really expensive and just kind of intolerable with traffic and stuff. And I have some family in Omaha, so that's what kind of drew us out here. So the fact that things were so competitive, you know, businesses had options. So they could pick and choose who they hired. So that made, you know, it decreased the value of any candidates, because devs are essentially a dime a dozen. That's kind of what was going on out there. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Dude, you know how much shit I Google? You know how often I use Stack Overflow and just all sorts of other stuff? Like, anyone who can do that from memory, I absolutely commend them. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff I do remember, but, you know, I used a lot of my when I first started out, I used a lot of my notes from school just to get me by. And, you know, then I graduated to the internet, you know, being able to Google specific cases. You know, things I needed to code, or, you know, memory management or things like that. But yeah, that is absolutely an unrealistic expectation, because if you can code 100% from memory on a napkin with a fork and coffee as your ink, you're probably almost retirement age. You've probably been in the field for a while. Because I think people who have been in the field for that long, they could probably do that, because, you know, they've had to do that in the past. That's how you get good at stuff. But someone coming right out of the gate, early 20s, mid 20s, even late 20s, I don't know about that. But, you know, you work with what you got. You do your best. That's the bottom line. That's the name of the game. Donald 7819, what is up? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is Silent Hill 4. It's a fun game. It's got a great story. As a speedrun, it's pretty evil. The RNG can really destroy you from the inside out. But overall, it's pretty fun. But I hope you're doing well, Donald. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, that's for PS2. Yeah, yep. Samesies. That's that we're playing it on PS2. We're playing on PS2. Welcome back, Chica. Look for adverts. Like, here's what we do. It's what we need. Show us. Yeah, absolutely. No, specifics are good. Specifics are very good. Still need to look at absolutely. RNG. Oh, it's tons of RNG. It is the worst RNG. But yeah, it's a really fun speedrun. Learning this run is just absolute batshit chaos, but learning the run's pretty fun. We've been getting pretty good lately. You got oh yeah, this place has a ton of things to explore. The thing with speedruns, it's literally like, all right, where do I need to go? What do I need to do? Because there's a lot of in-between stuff, but you can really get through this game like relatively quickly, because it's literally go, all right, go here, grab this item. Okay, then go to this room, grab this item. Like most of the most, if not all, of the memos in this game that you read, you do not need to read for a speedrun. You just go. You're just like, all right, boom, 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 boom. You bounce around like a pinball. But there are some moments when the game gets really just absolute fucking batshit crazy. But we're doing, so far this run has been going pretty okay. Our last run was really good too. But this one is so far really good. All right, so get rid of these, get rid of that. Wait, where are we? Wait, no, we are, okay. No, we're good. We're good. I blanked out. Get rid of that. Okay. I totally blanked out. The in-game timer does not run when we are in the box. So we're okay there, but our RTA time does run. Silent Hill movie. Silent Hill, the first Silent Hill movie is awesome. The second one is... it's a movie. I mean, it's fun to watch, but it was absolute shit. But the first Silent Hill movie was really good. I really enjoyed that. I've seen that movie many times. Fuck! Sharon! Oh my god. Sharon got us. Sharon! How dare you? This game is self-correcting. If you're doing well, this game will be like, hold on. Henry has a really shitty hitbox, so if you get attacked by a ghost and it enters his hitbox, it's like, alright, cool. Time for a long animation. Laurie Holden, yep. And Sean Bean. Take apart fun. Oh, dude. Brain, if you could figure that out, oh my god. You would be a legend. Please. Decompile this mother. Teach me. Oh, we're getting a raid. Hold on. Hold on. I can't look. Oh god. Fallen Isol, hello. Fallen Isol, how are you doing? Oh god, Fallen Isol, hi. Welcome everyone coming from Fallen Isol stream. I am DJ Rebirth. We're speedrunning Silent Hill 4. We got a PB last run. That's right, Laurie Holden was on Walking Dead. That's right. But welcome, Isol. How are you doing? Feel free to shout yourself out if you want, Isol. We got a PB last run. We got 54:32. That's 2 seconds better than our last PB that we still haven't posted on YouTube. But now we don't need to. This run is going pretty well-ish. We'll see how things go. We got a little stuck in the escalator. Thank you. Oh, the cat lady. Oh, hell yeah, dude. How's the cat lady? How is that game? But Fallen Isol is one of my mods. She's an excellent streamer. The cat lady. You're waiting for season 11. I am so behind on Walking Dead. I've fallen off the train so hard. I tried to keep up and then I just totally fell off. That's my own fault, but hey, Spazicorn in the house. What's up, Spaz? How are you doing? And thank you very much. I appreciate it. Fun to revisit. Oh, that's cool. I left at when they introduced Negan for the first time. When they spent like 4 episodes like, he's coming, Negan's coming, and then they're like, here he comes, and then the episode ended, and it's like, all right, he's coming out. And Negan's like, I'm Negan. I'm gonna hit someone with a baseball bat, and then he hits, people with a baseball bat. But then the season ends, and then you're left, for like the better half of a year, like, oh god, who did he hit? And then my brain was like, all right, I'm done. Again, that was just me. I'm just like, all right, fuck it. That's what I heard. I heard as a character he changed. Also, Eileen's limping. That's not good. Try not to die. Sick. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I hope it's a tough time to be sick, especially because we all don't want to get the big sick, if you know what I mean. But I hope you feel better. Yeah, I heard they changed the character. Well, he redeemed himself. Human malware. It's funny. Hey, what's up, Mr. Bernardo? How are you doing? This game came out in 2004. This came out, I think, a little bit after, not too long after Silent Hill 3. It must have been like maybe a year and change. Seasonal, yes. 16-year Ratzel. What's up, Lord Zogs? Welcome. Gotta move your car. People can. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that'll be good. Sounds good, ISIL. Yeah, this. I predominantly play a lot of retro games on my stream. I play a lot of horror games. I play a lot of PS2 era games. PS1, N64. We're gonna start doing Dreamcast streams soon. Also, every Wednesday I do a DJ stream because I'm an actual DJ. So if you like music and stuff like that, I highly recommend you checking it out. Original was PC. Yep. More than 3 hours of sleep. I hear that. Come on. Let's go. All right. We are on course right now. September 8th. There it is. But the original was on PS2. Oh fuck. All right, no. Eileen normally limps after that most times. It also came out on Xbox as well as PC. The most common version of this game, Speedrun, is the PC version. I'm still kind of working on that, but the most accessible version for me is the PS2 version. So we run that in our stream. Sleep is overrated. I agree. I absolutely agree. I completely agree. Put it on Xbox One. That'd be nice. Yeah, Konami is very weird with the Silent Hill series. Like, there's a really big Silent Hill community here on Twitch. People who play it casually and do like in-depth story runs. It's very cool. People who speedrun it, and collectively we're just all like, Konami, what the fuck? Because the only new Silent Hill anything we've been getting is, you know, patcha slot machines, pachinko machines as they're called. They did that whole big stink with Silent Hills and PT back in 2015, and then everything just kind of fell apart. You know, we got that Dead by Daylight skin for Pyramid Head and Heather / Cheryl, but it's questionable at best. Eileen, where the shit are you? There she. Oh, she's limping. Uh-oh. Yeah, PT was a big loss, unfortunately. But the good thing to come out of PT. Oh, Eileen's limping. That's not good. Is that so many games came out inspired by PT, such as, you know, Visage, Home Sweet Home, Infliction. That's just to name a few. It inspired a whole generation of first-person horror games. So even though we didn't get our Silent Hills, we got a lot of cool shit inspired as a result of a troll demo, basically. Left 4 Dead series and State of... That's cool. Left 4 Dead's pretty fun. I've never played State of Decay. You're old, no 40-hour shifts, in fact. I hear that. Physical copy of this and Silent 3 prices. Yeah, it's a lot of games, a lot of older games. Their totes marked up because they're rare. eBay, Amazon, Mercari, I think is another one. Tons of one. Brady, wait, no, not Brady Games. What am I thinking? Anyway, not Brady Games. But yeah, a lot of good came out of PT. Even though we didn't get our Silent Hills, we got a lot of cool ass games that exist as a result of it. SH1 and nice. Well, Silent Hill 2 is the best Silent Hill ever, so at least you got that. Silent Hill 2 is the best fucking Silent Hill to exist. Silent Hill 4 is pretty much a spin-off of Silent Hill 2. It's structured much differently. The story is still really cool. There's some plot holes here and there, but overall, it's a great game. Also, you know, Walter Sullivan, Pyramid Head is like a personal tormentor, and Walter Sullivan was like a legitimate fucking serial killer. So Pyramid Head just trolls people, but like Walter Sullivan's like, hey, I'm a serial killer, you're fucked. But the worst thing about, you're excited for Visage beginning full release either. Oh, that's awesome. I still haven't played Visage, so I'm in the same boat. Walter Sullivan like literally killed people, and he's killing people because he thinks it'll like make him see his mother. He doesn't like, that's the thing about him. He doesn't hold any malice. He has zero malice towards anyone he kills. He just sees them like, you have to die because if you don't, I will not see my mother. So I think he starts to get kind of fucking pissed at Henry when Henry essentially rescues Eileen from the hospital and kind of interrupts Walter's attempted murder of Eileen. I think that's where we start to see Walter's anger. But even so, like, he's still, when we encounter him, he's still like grinning. Is he off with Evil Within? Pyramid Head? Pyramid Head is from Silent Hill 2, and for whatever god-awful reason, Silent Hill Homecoming. Can't find the other sushi costume. Early access has bugs, interesting. Pretty expensive. Yeah. They're climbing in price. Get them while they're hot. But yeah, Pyramid Head is from Silent Hill 2, and specifically, and Konami just wanted to do friggin' fan service, so they put him in Homecoming just for whatever reason. And he's also in the the troll ending for Downpour. I forget how you get that ending, but he's in that ending just for the fuck of it. The happy birthday ending. I don't know if that's a UFO ending. Walter is very creepy. $5. Oh man. Well, you might. I'm not saying buy it and resell it on eBay, but you might be sitting on a profit there. Anyway, yeah, the thing with Pyramid Head, he's just like more or less a personal tormentor, dispatched by the Silent Hill gods, to basically just fucking, you know, like exact a heavy burden onto someone who deserves it. But I think Pyramid Head may have been specifically manifested by James, so. Like, I don't think, like, we see in, you know, photos and paintings and shit of Pyramid Head, but I don't think we necessarily know if Pyramid Head is an actual agent of the Order beyond his, robes. Like, he wears this, oh, fuck. Eileen, don't catch up with me. He wears the same robes that, Valtiel does in, Silent Hill 3. Like, almost identical. And those are, like, servants of, you know, the gods, so to speak. But I think Pyramid Head specifically was manifested by James. Sitting on a gold mine. Yeah, oh, for sure. Consistently expensive. Oh, for sure. Devs are working on a console. Oh, shit, I hope it comes to Switch. I love it when games come to Switch. Because I can play it in bed. I can play it anywhere. I can play at the grocery store, at the DMV, sitting in traffic, on the toilet, getting your hair did, on the toilet. Find a Switch. There's a website called nowinstock.net. This I've used this site before to keep track of stock, like item stock. It's very good about being updated when Switches and just any other, you'll see. But basically when Best Buy is updated, Amazon is updated, GameStop, you'll see it there, and it's very precise. So nowinstock.net. All one word, nowinstock.net. They stay on top of that shit, so I highly recommend. I've had Facebook friends who've been looking for Switches and stuff, and I've been able to be like, dude, go here. Also on Twitter, Wario64, they usually retweet when stuff like that goes on sale, so that's another resource. It's the Twitter handle Wario64. Yeah. This or the month ISIL, but Switch getting released. A lot of GameStop. Yeah, and I mean in accordance with COVID, it makes sense to kind of keep things on the down low, but I mean, even prior to COVID, GameStop was kind of experiencing a mass exodus of employees due to their own finances, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Finally got a Switch. Nice. Bundle. Yeah, and that's the thing. You'll see a lot more bundles become available as opposed to individual console buys. Those are generally more expensive, but you get a Switch in a game. SNES Classic retail. Oh, no kidding. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I had a couple friends that want a SNES Classic. System of PS3 and the first Xbox 360. That's cool. Are you excited? So are you excited for the Xbox Series X? I'm excited just for fucking PS5 to come out. Whenever it's coming out, however much it costs. Pay retail price for a Switch and new. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It makes sense. But yeah, thank you so much again for hanging out, everyone. I super duper appreciate it. It's been awesome hanging out with y'all. Hope your Tuesday night, Wednesday morning is going splendidly. Just chillax in the house. What's up? Oh yeah, they you know, they did announce those new Nvidia cards. I didn't watch the video, but I heard the dude announcing took one of the cards out of the oven or something. Absolutely. Who needs consoles? Even Sony figured out that there is a good. It's true. A console is a, you know, a pre-packaged system, and that's, I mean, that's the thing with consoles. You know it will work, like with the exception of like heating issues and random hard drive failure. With the exception of that, I mean, the benefit with consoles at least is that you know that what you're getting will work. PCs are hit and miss. Sometimes you're subject to, you know, the quirks of the operating system, maybe getting a bad piece of hardware. Obviously, you know, there's warranties and shit to compensate for that, but the Switch is an excellent $3 in the bank. I hear you. The Switch is an excellent console. The Switch is probably my favorite console ever because it's literally a handheld console that you can play on the TV. And there's a lot of bigger, like not AAA titles, but bigger titles in general that are getting released on the console. So the benefit of playing that portably is there. Yeah, there might be the graphics and load times might take a hit, but overall the Switch is a very good console. Switch is probably my favorite console to date. Well, Switch and PS2, those are like my two favorite consoles, to be honest. Switch is getting a lot of games that have been released on Steam. Switch has seen a lot of ports on there, and that's a huge thing. Sports, yeah, there's like, God, there's tons of stuff. There's like soccer, basketball, baseball. I know they got it all. Like, I've seen literally everything. Is there snowboarding and skiing? I have no idea, but there's literally everything on it. It's been out long enough for enough like decent games to come out. I think it got released in 2017, I want to say. Like early 2017. So there's been enough time to pass for developers to be like, all right, yeah, let's throw our shit on the Switch. I don't know if the Madden series is on there. It might be. You'd have to Google it. But overall, yeah, the Switch is an excellent console. It's only going to get better. Supposedly, we're getting a Switch Pro at some point. It's just rumored, but supposedly the Switch is getting a good upgrade in a year or so, according to various sources on Twitter. Small PS2. Oh, that's awesome. Those are both good to have. Like if you ever get into speedrunning, certain games, those are great to have. You might get a nice little benefit in terms of like speed and stuff. But yeah, the games on PS2 are excellent. Do we have everything we need? Yes, we do. PS2 is an excellent library, and there are a lot of PS2 games I did not play growing up. After I got on Twitch, I've seen people play a lot of super cool as fuck games on the PS2, and a lot of people have like recommended stuff to me, and I've just had a blast revisiting that library, and it's been a total friggin' treat. Silent Hill again, yep. Works for it, yeah. Just make sure to deep clean it. Read a book when out and about. Yeah, I mean, it comes down to what, suits your purpose. I'm a gamer, I love electronic shit, I'm glued to social media, I live on the internet, so yeah, it all comes down to what works for you, what your needs as a human are. But watch out, maybe we'll see Switch get like a little built-in Kindle e-reader type of app. You clean it, that's good. after I started streaming on Twitch and I started to do more PS2 stuff, I opened my my fat PS2 up and I just deep cleaned the ever-loving shit out of it. I got some rubbing alcohol, I got some Q-tips, and I just went to town on it. 320, that works awesome. That's cool. Yeah, some consoles do great. I had a buddy who just went through a couple of Xbox 360s. He kept getting the red ring of death, and I think it was due to like the thermal paste just keep getting depleted on the processor. Wind Waker would be a blast. Yeah, absolutely. There are some games that were, got HD releases on the Wii U that could I could see totally seeing life on the Switch. Nintendo's got the capital for it. They should just go. Even if it's a fucking port of the Wii U version, like, throw it on there. Hard drives went on them. Yeah. Got a Wii. Nice. Wii. Got a Wii. All right, here we go. Whee! All right, assholes. The asshole train is following me. Come on, Eileen. There she... Ooh, Eileen hauling ass. Now, if only I... Come on. Woo! There we go. All right. We're doing it again. See if we can get another PB. Soft mod. My thing has been, when I've been streaming, is I've been trying to acquire games and consoles, essentially. I feel like lots of value in playing a game like on its OG console. Obviously, you're subject to, whatever market and pricing there is with that, but it's been super cool just like playing OG games on like the PS2 and even like Wii games and stuff like that, just all over. I've been trying to avoid emulators like the plague just because I want to play games in their original intended state, especially if like there's a game that I just decide to, you know what? I am gonna speedrun this. That's what it's like, all right, I need to play this on its like original fucking platform. Yeah, there's a lot of decent horror games on the Switch. All right. We gotta haul ass here. Here we go. Go. Did we get her? Oh, we've gotten so good at that. Resident Evil, yep. You got Resident Evil 5 and 6 on the Switch. I think 4 is on the Switch as well. And RE1 remake is on there. I think RE0 remake on there is on there as well. I don't think we have an RE2 on there yet. In any incarnation, remake and stuff. But I think they'll eventually see the light of day on the Switch. I have faith. Good old Raccoon City. Yep. I speedran Resident Evil 3 Remake for a little bit. I might revisit that at some point. I got on the leaderboards and then I just got burnt out. It's a fun speedrun though. It's quick and dirty. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is a great game. As long as you own it. Yeah, those are kind of been the rules, but I definitely didn't follow that. But to be fair, there were a lot of games that got, like international releases that never saw the light of day in the US, like for example, Terranigma, which is the third installment of like Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, Terranigma. Some games just never got stateside releases, so emulation is a great opportunity to like do that stuff. The cool thing is now international capable consoles are more readily available. And so all you need is just, like something like a RetroTink or an OSSC or even just like a basic ass converter just to, get your HDMI output. Terranigma is an excellent game. I really enjoyed it. You got a free... Oh, Game Pass? That's awesome. Game Pass is a good deal. I think there's Game Pass crossover shit on PC as well. And obviously, PlayStation Plus, you get some free stuff here and there. Come on, 4890. The newer Final Fantasy is good. 15 or Crystal Chronicles? 'Cause Crystal Chronicles just came out on Switch. Are you talking about 15? Yeah. Oh my god, Eileen, shut up. She's doing her little possess thing. I never beat 15. It was a fun little play. And FF7 Remake, the combat system, I feel like took a lot of cues from that, as well as Kingdom Hearts. It was like a crazy mishmash. Crazy little mishmash. It was pretty fun. Yeah. One day I'll play through 15. I actually, to date, still haven't beaten 13. I've gotten really far in 13. I think I play it like every 6 to 8 months. I just get a wild hair up my ass to like be like, all right, I'm gonna finish this game, and then I like burn myself out. Hey, Isol. I thought you were AFK. PS4 has a whole ending blocked. Boo. Yeah. Sometimes the only way to get around that is a capture card. All right, here we go. One truth. Let's boogie. Ooh, good save. Let's... All right, this could be a PB if we get a good one truth. If we get a good one truth, we can PB yet again. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Get in position. Quick. Go. All right. All right, nope. All right, cross your fingers, everybody. We gotta get it. We gotta get it in this one. Ah, damn it. All right. Next formation. Oh, shit. Stupid ass one truth. This boss is the worst. So in this speed run, we were in the hospital earlier. That's a big RNG point. This boss is another one. We didn't get in the first 3 cycles. Oh, all right. There it is. We found it. It took a second. But yeah, if it's not in the first 3 cycles, the fight could just go sideways. We got really lucky in finding it. But yeah. We gotta take him. Alright, there we go. Alright. This is tight. Ooh, wow. Somehow we still saved time. Still saved time. Even though we had an absolute garbage one truth just now. As one on see me for 15 bucks. Oh, Warcraft. I got you. Die already. Yeah, that boss is completely randomized. What you want to see is in the first 3 cycles. You want to see all of the wallmen getting injured at once. That's when you found the correct one, but we didn't. Done PC to run straight. Oh, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they block scenes. I don't know what the fuck the point of it. Because people are inevitably gonna upload their gameplays to YouTube. Like, even with a capture card. Like, come on. Didn't they do that with Persona 5 for a little bit? They're like, oh, you can stream it, but not up to, like, a certain point, and then eventually they were just like, alright, fuck it. Atlas or whoever. Yeah. They're just like, alright, fuck it. I guess it's okay. It's so dumb. Devs' decisions. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, they don't realize YouTube is a thing. Like, someone could literally be sitting in front of like their TV with like a video camera and upload their their gameplay. Like, it's gonna happen. Stop blocking scenes. There's no point. There's literally no point. Just accept it. There's no point. It's dumb. Anyway. So yeah, hopefully we eventually see a lot less of that. It's only been like, the only time I've ever experienced that has been like super AAA titles. And it's only been like RPGs. So I've literally only experienced that with Persona 5 and FF7 Remake. Oh man, I'm curious how this is gonna go. BioShock's completely blocked on PS4. Oh really? That's too bad. Oh. It's out on Switch. Or at least, I think the first 3 games are out on Switch. Alright, let's be a little bit intricate here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, let's go. Man, that one truth fight, though. That was dirty. That was dirty. But we still saved time. It's crazy. Old FF and Zelda. Yeah. I never played Final Fantasy on the NES, but I played like all the like remakes of them, like what was it? Dawn of Souls, I think it was, on the Game Boy Advance, and then later actually maybe that was the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. Oh my god, twin victim, get the shit out of my way. Yep, the game is in rage. It knows we're in a surplus of time, so now it's gonna do everything it can to impede our progress. Impede our progress. Come on. Alright, let's see if Cynthia oh my god! Oh. Cynthia is a total asshole right here. Oh, we're stuck in her fucking hair too. So when she attacks you, her oh my god, there we go. Her long hair like totally envelops you, and you get fucked. Fallout 4, you got oh, that's cool. Yeah, a lot of similarities. A lot of similarities. Good old self-correcting game. Alright, we're gonna keep going though. Do our best. Alright. BioShock tattoo, that's awesome. Do it. Do it.
Where's Dad? Dad? Dad, where's Dad? Dad!
Tell you about me. Oh, I remember that. That's happened to me plenty of times. Not the heater specifically, but just knock knock. I need to come in and look at something. Well, if it's me naked, then you're in the right place because I'm not wearing any clothes. I got zero notice that you were coming over. Shut the hell up. Keep forgetting to turn the subtitles on.
Get out of here. That's for years.
Out of my way.
Little crybaby.
Oh wait, wrong way. I thought I was in the other room.
Hurry up. Get back.
Alright, there we go. Kind of flush Fallout down. Yeah, Fallout 76. Like, alright, we're done. I feel like a lot of bugs. Yeah. I feel like they did the same thing with Elder Scrolls. They're like, oh yeah, we're totally working on Elder Scrolls 6. We swear. But they're like just pouring so many resources into like Elder Scrolls Online. It's like, oh, okay. You guys caught the MMO bug. You guys got greedy, Bethesda. Oh, probably. That makes sense. And maybe the crossover with like some like US history or whatever. Or not US, just history in general. But yeah. That's too bad though, because it's a great game. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's get to Walter, let's kick his ass, and then, yeah, let's go from there. For it too. Interesting. Yeah. Generally now what I do, like, depending on the game, if it's not like a highly, like, anticipated AAA title, I just wait for reviews to drop. I'm like, alright, how has this game's, you know, critical acclaim been? Because there's been, like, you know, there have been some games that have cool-ass trailers, but it's just like, alright, that's cool that there's hype, but how's the gameplay? And then that's when I look at, oh my god, I look at the general, like, consensus of reviews. I try not to, like, find any spoilery reviews, just stuff in general that represent the game as a whole. Like, alright, is this a piece of shit, or is it cool? What's consensus? God, I swear to God, if Cyberpunk doesn't deliver, I'm literally gonna scream. We're not even in building world anymore. I will scream my butt. 50,000, wow. Elsewhere, Elder Scrolls, Hammerfell. Oh yeah, Hammerfell. Drop the hammer. Oh my God, it's my wonderful friend Damage Plushie. In one of my amazing mods, shout out the amazing Damage Plushie. Cool Kid Brown in the house. What's up, Cool Kid? How you doing? Welcome to the stream and welcome Raiders. My name is DJ Rebirth. I speedrun spooky games just like this one. And how is Mario Kart and Smash Ultimate, Plushie? How are you doing? How is your stream? And welcome, Plushie. It's Plushie in the house. Not just Damage Plushie, but we got regular Plushie too. A Scowie. Yeah, I play lots of spooky games. And I speedrun lots of spooky games. I play a lot of retro games, like from the PS1, PS2 era. We play Nintendo 64 games. We play Dreamcast games. I'm an actual DJ too, so I do DJ streams where I'm actually DJing. Technical difficulties. I hear that. But welcome, everyone. Come from Damage Plushie stream. It's a pleasure to have you all here. We're approaching the end of the speedrun, but this is a very intense fight, if you will. But yeah, thank you so much again, Damage Plushie. I appreciate you. Thanks for all the love. You rock. You rock, dude. We got a speedrun PB last run, a new personal best of 54:32. That puts us in 15th place on the Silent Hill 4 leaderboards. Our Dreamcast, nice. Also, Plushie, come with the random cat fact. Echo. Trigger cats. I will read that in a second. I gotta deal with Walter real quick. Alright, he's gonna rush us and probably spin a Rooney. Oh, shit. Oh, that was so close. PK fire. That's awesome. 2K. Cats don't have sweat glands all over their bodies like humans do. Instead, they sweat through their paws. Same thing with dogs, too. Dogs have sweat pads in their feet. And that's also where that's where their scent glands are. Alright, I need Walter to Gumby on over to us. Stat. Nope. Alright. So what's going to happen with this fight is probably going to take place in front of the Conjurer's body, so we're going to need to push Walter against the wall ASAP. The moment we get the opportunity, he's probably going to Gumby slide over to us, like right now. There we go. Alright, yeah, so the fight's going to be right in front of the Conjurer. This might turn into a PB, though. This might be a PB. This run has been just absolute madness. But we've been doing good. We're doing super good. Gumby slide. Yep, that's what I call it. All right, what we need is for Walter to jump backwards first. That's how I can manipulate. Oh shit. Oh, we hit him because he was extending his hand. All right, he's probably gonna try and hit us with a spinneroonie because we're out in the open. So what we're gonna need to do is just basically hit him with as many super attacks as we can. It's good that he's jumping backwards though. That's actually good for his formation. Alright. Oh, sweet. We got him in a corner. Excellent. Alright, now when his back is against the wall, he's just gonna do slashy attacks. Oh, fuck yeah. Eat shit, Walter. And time. Alright, here's what's funny. The last run we did, we finished at 1:18:33. 1:18:33. And we got a PB of 2 seconds, so I have no idea what's going to happen here because the RTA time does not equal the in-game time, so we might have gotten a crazy PB. Not crazy, but significant. So 4 years to fix stuff. Yep, it happens. All right, guys, I'm going to run to the restroom one more time. You guys enjoy the ending. Thank you so much again for being here. We're going to see what time we got, but I need to tinkle, so I will be right back. Appreciate you guys, and thank you again for the raid, Damage Plushie. You heckin' rock, dude. I'll be right back. Wait, plush fact, what? Oh, you like Babs and Buster Bunny? That's crazy. They're Babs and Buster Bunny. Montana Max has money. Elvira is insane.
There's Hampton and Plucky.
Dipsy Devil Ducky. All right.
Thanks.
We met in art stream plushies from JTV. Oh, how fun.
Well,
That's awesome.
I guess I can go back.
How
to
cool. That's
Style
amazing.
Plush Field
I love it.
Heights now.
Damage plushie and regular style plushie. Regular flavor plushie. Sour cream and onion plushie. I'm just kidding. No, that's amazing. I'm still waiting to meet someone with the word rebirth in their username. But I'm the only DJ Rebirth. Hold on, Isel, not yet. You said it prematurely. It hasn't started yet. It hasn't started, Isel. Fallen Isel. This song is called Cradle of the Forest. It's really good. Google it if you want to hear it. All right, let's see how we did. Did we PB or did we break even? That is an 8-second PB from where we started tonight and a 6-second PB from where we ended up with our first PB tonight. Hell yeah. That is a speedrun PB. That's amazing. We are just crushing it, guys. We're getting up there. We're getting up there, guys and gals. It's coming together, but holy hell. Well, I gotta throw my thumbs up and get our Twitter, Instagram photo ready to go so I can screenshot and post it on the internet once we're done here tonight.